I think Sister Wives Season 19 has proven Robyn Brown's kids are taking on her victim mentality. Has she pushed them to follow in her footsteps? Sister Wives Season 19 has been a difficult one for Robyn Brown, who's seen her large plural family collapse in recent years. But the season has also proven that Robyn's kids are taking on her victim mentality and refusing to see their family situation for what it is. Throughout the last several seasons of Sister Wives, Robyn's children have been featured more heavily, as have the rest of Kody Brown's kids, who come from his 3 ex-wives. Kody, who married Robyn in 2014 after legally divorcing Meri Brown, has separated from Meri, Janelle Brown, and Cristin Brown in recent years. Although Robyn and Kody have managed to stay married through the drama, their relationship hasn't been stable during Sister Wives Season 19. As Cristin, Janelle, and Meri all continue with their independent lives, Kody and Robyn have had a hard time coming to terms with the fact that their marriage is the only one that hasn't imploded. With their plural family imploding before their eyes, Robyn's victim mentality has become more prevalent than ever throughout the most recent season. Although Robyn hasn't had it easy, she's been struggling to take any accountability, and her adult children are doing the same. Although Sister Wives has always documented the realities of the Brown family, Robyn's kids have been a trickier subject than some others. Robyn, who married Kody in 2014, had children from a previous marriage that Kody adopted when he legally married Robyn. The kids were around the ages of some of Kody's kids with Cristin and Janelle, and though they were welcomed into the family, they were at a tough age at the time. Robyn and Kody quickly decided to have kids of their own, and her older children appeared to get lost in the shuffle of the massive family. While Kody has become a genuine father to Robyn's older kids, it's been clear throughout their older years that they have a very different relationship with the rest of the family. Kody was more of a father to the kids in his and Robyn's home than he was to any of his kids with Cristin, Meri, or Janelle, which stung for the large brood. While Kody denies that his parenting was any different, it was clear that he wasn't as close to his other kids, and Robyn's older children were experiencing a very different version of Kody than they were. Although Robyn and Kody's relationship has always been difficult to understand, it's been clear to Sister Wives fans that he's far more loving and giving to his most recent wife than he's ever been to his others. With Cristin, Janelle, and Meri choosing to leave Kody in recent years, Robyn's had more time to reflect on what's happened in her relationship with him than ever before. Instead of reflecting, though, Robyn's become a proponent of blaming everything on everyone but her, creating a false sense of genuine victimhood. Rather than taking accountability, Robyn's proven she doesn't believe she's at fault. On top of the issues between Kody and his ex-wives, Robyn's been bringing her kids into the mix to make sure that people understand just how she's been wronged. Explaining that her kids have been robbed of relationships with their family because of their resistance to interacting with Kody, she's cast her victim mentality onto her kids and allowed them to believe that things have been done to them rather than around them. Robyn's kids have appeared in recent episodes of Sister Wives, claiming that they feel wronged by the rest of the family despite nothing having happened to them. Season 19 of Sister Wives has left viewers buzzing about the evolving dynamics within the Brown family, particularly concerning Robyn Brown and her children. As the show has unfolded, many fans have started to notice what feels like a pattern. Robyn's children appear to be mirroring her perceived victim mentality. This observation has sparked widespread speculation. Is Robyn subtly encouraging her kids to follow in her emotional footsteps, or is it a natural byproduct of their environment? Let's unpack the layers of this intricate family saga. The roots of Robyn's victim mentality. Robyn has often positioned herself as the misunderstood outsider in the Brown family. From her arrival as Kody's 4th wife, she's faced resistance and scrutiny from the other wives, particularly Cristin and Janelle. Over the years, Robyn's narrative has frequently centered on feeling excluded or unfairly targeted. She has shared stories of hardship from her past, including her struggles as a single mother before joining the Brown family. While it's undeniable that Robyn has faced challenges, some fans argue that she leans heavily into portraying herself as a victim. Whether it's her tearful confessionals or her frequent claims of being misunderstood, Robyn has cultivated an image of someone perpetually under attack. Critics have long debated whether this perspective is justified or exaggerated, but now attention is turning to her children and how they're beginning to echo her sentiments. The children's perspective. Robyn's children, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella, have grown up in the spotlight of Sister Wives. They've witnessed the tensions and fractures within the family firsthand. In Season 19, we've seen moments where the older kids, particularly Aurora and Brianna, express feelings of alienation. They've shared their perspective of being treated differently by their siblings or feeling isolated within the broader family dynamic. For example, Aurora's emotional breakdowns and Brianna's quiet but poignant remarks about being less important have resonated with viewers. These moments reveal a deep-seated insecurity, but they also raise questions. Are these feelings a natural reaction to the family's complicated structure, or have they been influenced by Robyn's consistent framing of herself as the victim? Parental influence, nature or nurture. Parents undeniably shape their children's worldview. Robyn's narrative of being wronged may have inadvertently seeped into her children's psyche. If they've grown up hearing stories of their mother's struggles and seeing her emotional responses to family conflicts, it's not surprising that they might adopt similar viewpoints. Moreover, Robyn's protective nature could play a role. She has often shielded her children from difficult situations, sometimes to the point of fostering dependency. In one memorable scene from season 19, Robyn spoke about wanting to preserve her children's innocence and keep them away from family drama. While her intentions might be noble, this approach can also create a bubble, making it harder for her kids to develop resilience and a balanced perspective. Another factor is Robyn's close relationship with Cody. As Cody has increasingly prioritized his time and energy on Robyn and her children, this favoritism has not gone unnoticed by the rest of the family. The kids might perceive this preferential treatment as both a blessing and a curse. They're given more attention, but it also places them at the center of the familial divide. This dynamic could reinforce their feelings of being unfairly judged or misunderstood by their siblings and the other wives. Moments that sparked controversy. Season 19 has been filled with instances that fans have dissected. One particularly striking moment involved Aurora expressing anxiety over a family gathering. She voiced her concerns about not being welcomed, mirroring sentiments Robyn has often expressed. Critics argue that this reaction stems from Robyn's influence, as Aurora's comments closely echoed language Robyn has used in the past. Similarly, Brianna's reluctance to engage with her siblings from Cody's other marriages has sparked conversations. While Brianna's feelings might stem from genuine hurt, some fans believe Robyn's subtle reinforcement of us versus them thinking has played a role. Robyn has frequently spoken about the challenges her kids face within the blended family, and this narrative may have inadvertently shaped how her children view their relationships. The broader impact on the family. Robyn's dynamic with her children doesn't exist in a vacuum. The other wives and their children have also felt the ripple effects. Cristin, Janelle, and even Mary have expressed frustrations about what they perceive as Robyn's favoritism and her tendency to amplify conflicts. This tension trickles down to the children, creating a divided family dynamic that's hard to bridge. For instance, Janelle's sons, Garrison and Gabriel, have openly criticized Cody's focus on Robyn and her kids. This criticism has likely added to the feelings of alienation within Robyn's household, further entrenching the victim narrative. The cyclical nature of these conflicts makes it challenging for any genuine reconciliation to occur. Is it intentional? The big question remains, is Robyn consciously encouraging her children to adopt her victim mentality, or is it an unintended consequence of her own struggles? It's hard to say definitively. Robyn's love for her children is evident, and she likely believes she's protecting them by sharing her experiences and shielding them from harm. However, the line between protection and projection can be thin.